Welcome back to the VitaBoys, you PlayStation gamers. The Nintendo Switch is in full swing and everybody is picking it up. But what about the PlayStation Vita? Is it still worth buying in 2017 and even 2018? We certainly think so, and for anyone convinced to buy this amazing console, we have listed the 7 must-own items and where to pick them up for cheap. Let's get started, but first, let's update you on our last giveaway. Congratulations to our PS4 winner, De Leon Michael. Happily go congratulate him on Twitter and let him verify how great it is to win from the VitaBoys giveaways. Our next giveaway is a brand new PlayStation Vita of your choice. That's right, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below to be entered to win a PlayStation Vita, which is the make, model, and color of your choice, as well as a $50 PSN card and several PlayStation Vita and PlayStation 4 games. Once again, the giveaway ends on November 30th. All you have to do is click that subscribe button below and leave a comment to be entered. This video is sponsored by Flexispot Standing Desk Converters. These smooth and quiet, height-adjustable desks place right over your desk or table and instantly convert that flat-top desk to where you have the option to easily transition from sitting to standing and back again. Whether you're gaming, studying for your final, or working on a new project, Flexispot Standing Desk Converters are perfect for allowing you to be comfortable at your desk. In fact, we're recording using one right now. Head on over to Flexispot and pick one up today. And while you're at it, make sure to enter their Black Friday giveaway of 5 Flexispot converters by subscribing to their newsletter. Just click the link in the description below or head on over to Flexispot.com. Don't forget to enter their giveaway, which ends November 22nd. Number 7. Where to buy a PlayStation Vita. If you've been planning to buy a PlayStation Vita for a while, chances are you already have the make, model, and color decided. If not, the PlayStation Vita 1000 is a slightly bulkier option, equipped with an OLED screen that allows games to be played like never before. The PlayStation Vita 2000 is much lighter, comes in various colors, and is arguably sleeker than its predecessor. Both PS Vita versions can be found at various stores online and in-store, and you should never need to pay more than $200 for either model, unless of course you want a special color or theme. PlayAsia is the best source for those specially themed Vitas as well. Additionally, never buy a Vita without a bundle. The prices are the same and you get a game as well. The PlayStation Vita 2000 can be found bundled with Borderlands 2 or Minecraft, whereas the PS Vita 1000 is often bundled with the worst Call of Duty to ever exist or Assassin's Creed with a white Vita. We will put this purchase at an average of $250. On to number 6. Number 6, it's time for a case. After picking up your Vita, it's time to pick a case and a screensaver. Many of the PS Vita's best games include touchscreen functionality, and even if you use it rarely, which is tough, you're gonna want and need a screen protector. You can find PS Vita starter kits for around $10, or you can think more long-term and pick up the items separately. The best and most reliable screen protectors run about $7.99, and one of the best solid cases will run you about $12 to $35. Our recommendation is the PDP PS Vita Pull and Go Folio. Our recommendations will put this purchase around $40, putting your total at $290. On to number 5. Number 5, it's time for some RPGs. Alright, now for the fun stuff. Time to pick up those games. The PlayStation Vita, despite what many tell you, is chock full of great titles and will waste away many of your days. For this reason, we have decided to list the best of several game genres you will want to pick up for the PlayStation Vita. Our first pick is an RPG, or in this case, a JRPG. Persona 4 Golden. Persona 4 Golden is amongst the highest rated games of all time on the PlayStation Vita and just so happens to be the greatest game I personally have ever played. This amazing title involves you in a countryside murder mystery that will have you building relationships with friends, fighting monsters in dungeons, exploring towns, and garnering personas to bring into battle. You will love the story and waste dozens if not hundreds of hours here. Our pick started as a $40 game, but can be found for less than $20. This pick will add about $18.99 to your total, putting your total at $308.99. On to number 4. Number 4, it's time for some shooters. If you still don't know much about the PlayStation Vita, allow me to fill you in on one unfortunate detail. The PlayStation Vita, it lacks shooters. Desperately lacks them, to be more precise. With about 4 notable shooters currently lining the PlayStation Vita library, only one is worth picking up with your new Vita. Killzone Mercenary was the third AAA shooter to hit the PlayStation Vita, but definitely felt like the first. This shooter exemplifies what every shooter should look like on the PlayStation Vita in the future. I can guarantee you that you have never experienced a title like this on the go ever before, and I promise you, that is so true. While it certainly lacks in areas, the multiplayer and even the single-player campaign here is worth every single penny and will steal a decent amount of time from you. Our pick here should be bought new and will cost you about $35, bringing your total to $343.99. On to number 3. Indies. I say this with the utmost confidence. The PlayStation Vita is the best source for indie gaming since Steam was invented. Just about every independent developer to publish for the system has great things to say about sales on the system. Why? Primarily because fans love indies on the system, and additionally because they're so easy and they play so well on the system. Titles like Hotline Miami, Doki Doki Universe, Guacamelee, and yes, Minecraft are all on the system. Here, we just say buy a $50 PSN card and dedicate it to indies. You could drop it around to $20, but here's the thing. Good luck keeping it just to that amount. This will bring our total to $393.99. On to number 2. Number 2, buy a horror game. I agree, I'm not a fan of horror titles either. However, the PlayStation Vita has a great selection and I would pick up at least one. Many of them have amazing stories absolutely worth devoting time to, and the horror just makes the games that much better. Great titles such as Resident Evil, Danganronpa, and Lone Survivor fill the library. For this suggestion, we say pick up Danganronpa. The horror is definitely real here, but throw in the mystery, suspense, and puzzle solving and it's totally worth the $30 you will pay for it. Plus, it has sequels, so if you adore it, you never have to stop. This suggestion brings your total up to $423.98. On to number 1 and the final pick of what you need to pick up your PlayStation Vita and get started. Number 1, accessories. Look, you got a case, a screensaver, several amazing games, and a desire to go sit down and finally play your new Vita. You don't really need any accessories, but if you have an inch that you want to scratch or a wallet that you want a little bit lighter, there definitely exists a plethora of accessories for your new Vita. Perhaps you want a hand grip that allows your PlayStation Vita to handle more like a PlayStation 4 controller, or maybe you'd rather pick up a skin to brighten up your Vita. Or perhaps you just want to buy another copy of Persona just to marry because it's so good. Whatever you pick up, we will allot an average of $20 here, since it's truly unlikely that you need any accessories. Your entire PS Vita package includes a brand new PlayStation Vita, a case, a screensaver, a copy of the greatest game ever, Persona 4 Golden, a copy of Danganronpa, a copy of Killzone Mercenary, $50 in indie titles, and $20 for accessories or maybe indies. A total of $443.98 that you can slim down as you see fit. Let us know if you plan on buying a Vita and what games, accessories, or cases you want for your new bundle of joy. And make sure to leave a comment below and subscribe to enter to win that PlayStation Vita of your choice. Yes, a PlayStation Vita of your choice. That will really cut back on the buyer's guide total, I promise. Just hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below, and until then, VitaBoys out.
We're the Vita Boys here for you. Check back every week and stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe today to be notified. Stay up to date. We are covering everything PS Vita. Weekly game giveaways, come see us. Gameplays, unboxing, reviews, and more. With a lot coming and more in store. We're the Vita Boys and we're here for you. Check back every week